Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shamsi for Tech. Today, very interesting news updates are going to be telling with you guys, and I'm going to share with you guys. Before that, lot of people till now who didn't subscribe till now, please go and subscribe my channel. Please like my comments. Please like the video, and please share to everybody. That is the thing that I really want from you guys. So I'm not making you guys more hesitation. So let's start the video and welcome to Shamsi for Tech. Let's roll. Hello guys, let's start the video. First of all, I am going to give the tech news about the Realme side. Realme side is going to release two new smartphones in the market. That is also blowing the mindset of the company. Two of the smartphones, one of them are coming with 10,000 mAh and the second phone is going to come with 15,000 mAh battery. First of all, I have to tell you one thing is that Chinese companies are far ahead from US companies and Korean company. They are far ahead from the technology. Absolutely amazing. For me, it's not an amazing thing. I have to tell you personally, it's my honest opinion. Because nowadays, most of the companies in Chinese companies are bringing 7,000 mAh even in flagship phones as well as in mid-range segment phone. But this phone will be a mid-range segment phone, both of them, 10,000 mAh battery and 50,000 mAh battery. But the most interesting part is I'm going to tell is 10,000 mAh phone is coming with vapor chamber cooling system plus cooling fan also, so it will reduce the heat dissipation. Wow, wow means wow. Already you have seen in Oppo K13 Turbo, which is launched in India, but it is not launched in Middle East. Very sad to say for that. That phone is even having the chamber cooling system plus cooling fan. So if the Oppo can do in mid-range segment this kind of stuffs means, then obviously BBK company, which is under running from Oppo, their sub-brand Realme can even do that possibility. And again I am going to repeat this Chinese company is going to replace the power banks. And they are telling that this 50,000 mAh it will stand up to 5 days battery back, they are telling. And the technology they are using in this two smartphone is anode technology. Really, really, really interesting factor. I absolutely loved it. TSMC is going to produce a massive 2 nanometer chipset in quarter 4. World first 2 nanometer chipset is going to release by TSMC company from Taiwan. Wow, great. The most interesting news update which is I am going to tell about is from Google side. Okay guys, this is very interesting. Not only for the Samsung, for all the Android phones, this update is going to be very interesting, guys. So the new update is, the circle to search, it is available in every smartphones, not only in Samsung. It comes from Google because that is a life cycle. So you should know about circle to search. In circle to search, you can even search some items which you don't know. Even you can translate the language. But in the new update, which is I'm going to tell is, like if you are going for the language translate, in previous update you cannot even scroll it. Only it will stuck in one area. But in the new update, like you can even scroll. So for example, to say if you are scrolling either upside, what is going to happen, it will see. it will translate. If you want to see next page what is going to translate, that also it will happen. So for me, it's generally, I have to say, I really like this update. Please try and please do the comment in the comment section below. I will try myself. Previously I tried but it was not working. I hope it will, that update will come within 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I hope so, from Google side. But I tried in my nothing to a, but it was not happening. It gives me the translation, but when I scroll to other page, it was not happening. But I am eagerly waiting for that update to come. So it will be happy for me. My personal opinion, I really like to do such kind of an experiment with you guys. If I have the chance to do, I will share with you guys. The sad news is for OnePlus and Hasselblad company. The reason why I am telling you this sad news is both of the companies are going to stop their collab each other. Now OnePlus is going to start their own camera sensor, which is told by their CEO PT Love. His name is PT Love. He is the one who told that we are going to stop Hasselblad camera sensor. Instead of that, we are going to make our own camera sensor. The color calibration, everything will be done by OnePlus itself, and their name is Max Engine. Personally, I have to tell you one thing. If you have your own R&D and if you can do by yourself, it will be a groundbreaking. Instead of taking from Hasselblad or Leica, it's better to go by yourself. Thanks to Huawei for doing such kind of a thing, because once they stopped with Leica, they made their own imaging sensor, X image, and currently now they are the number one in the camera department from DxOMark. Pura 80 Ultra is the first camera who break the groundbreaking 175 points record. They have done it, and the image quality is absolutely stunning. I hope OnePlus can do such kind of figures. That is what I am waiting for, that eagerness. Even for, not only for OnePlus, even for Oppo also, because Oppo is also done the tie-up with Hasselblad. So this Max image is something groundbreaking. I hope it will come. That is what I want. Like that, every company should make their own R&D. Like already they have their own R&D. I'm very sorry for that. They have to make their own camera department to progress into this part. That is what I meant to say. I hope Chinese company will do high figures in camera department. Again, I'm going to tell about OnePlus 15 is going to launch this year. It is a groundbreaking smartphone in the market. I'm telling you again, I'm repeating. Already they have to reveal the design. It exactly looks like a Realme, Oppo 14 Pro series. It exactly looks like that camera design, but if you look the similarity, it looks like an iPhone 16 Pro Max also. Both ways you can consider the design. Coming to the display wise, it comes with 6.7 OLED display, 165 Hz refreshing rate, and it supports with 1.5K resolution, 120 watts charging will support. That is a groundbreaking thing. 50 watts wireless charger also it will come, and 7000 mAh battery also it will come. It comes with carbon silicon technology battery. The best part is the chipset. They are using Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chipset they are using. That comes with 4.6 gigahertz clocking speed it will come, and 165 Hz refreshing rate. I hope it will come with LTPO display, or they should bring VRR option, variable refreshing rate. If it is coming with BOE display, I hope it should come with VRR, either from 1 hertz to 165 or 30 hertz to 165. Either of them, I hope it will bring. In my personal opinion, they should bring with the LTPO display 1 hertz to 165. That is my personal opinion. That is what I really want from OnePlus. This is my personal opinion. What about your opinion? Please do the comment in the comment section below. Before that, I have to tell you one thing. Please go and subscribe my channel. Next update is I am going to tell about the Bowie company. Bowie is the company is from Hong Kong based company. They make big displays for LCD and OLED display. And in mobile industry they are going to bring full HD plus screen resolution display. The resolution I will mention in the below, so you guys will get the reference. You know, this company is the first company who made Bowie display for OnePlus company. So that is also kind information I shared for you guys. So I hope you understand everything. But the new news update is all about they are going to bring variable refresh rate for their new smartphones. Maybe either it will be in OnePlus or other companies. You know what is this variable refreshing rate? Variable refreshing means refreshing rate means, for example, to say if your phone is having 120 hertz refreshing rate, so it will start either from 30, then you can switch to 60, then you can switch again, you can switch to 90 hertz, then you can switch to 120 hertz. Even it is applicable for 144 hertz also. That is what variable refresh rate. This technology was invented before in TV. In TCL they have this option. If you are buying any TCL TVs, television, they have this variable refreshing rate. So you ask the promoters what is variable refreshing rate. So the TV can automatically from HDMI you can switch from 30 hertz to 60 hertz, 60 hertz to 90 hertz. From 90 hertz to 120 you can switch. From 120, if which game you are playing, according to that you can switch to even 144 hertz. So this technology is also implementing in our new smartphones also from Bowie company. So that is a great initiative from Bowie technology. I hope everybody like this info. Please comment. I'm going to go next to variable department. Huawei is going to release 3 new smartwatches. Among that, GT6 Pro is going to release in this month, September 19. China live event is going to start, and they are going to bring Huawei Watch D2 with a new color, blue color edition. It is going to release. And the best part of Huawei GT6, what I really liked is the battery pack. It gives you 21 days battery life. That made me really shocking, because currently Huawei GT6 they are having, no sorry, GT5 they are having 14 days battery life. Instead of 14 days battery life, now they are upgrading to 21 days battery life and 24/7 SpO2 heartbeat sensor, all this option, tracking option, GPS, everything it will be there. And in Huawei GT6 Pro they have removed always on display. And coming to Huawei Watch D2 blue color, it comes with blood pressure monitor as well. So September 19, I am waiting this guy. What are the major improvements they done from GT5 to GT6? I am waiting for that updation. If that updation comes, then I will inform you guys. I am waiting for this guy, Huawei GT6. I hope it will get in my hand as soon as possible. Next news is update is all about Apple's mighty $1 trillion company. Generally now they are going in disaster situation. This news is all about iPhone 17 series, and in in China, the new news update which is released from China, iPhone 17 Air is having pre-order issues. You know the reason why? Because of the eSIM. Because of the eSIM, in some south areas of the China, still they don't have the eSIM. That is the biggest disaster ever I seen in iPhone. And in iPhone 17 series, that is the biggest disaster smartphone ever they released in the market. You know, Timcook, you should do high research before launching something. If you don't do it, all the tech people will blame on you. Honestly, including me. Because you know the reason why? In most of the countries they are using either one physical SIM or one eSIM or two physical SIM. I hope you understand that you are staying in US. In US it's applicable because you have the best networking carriers in the network. I mean in the US, like Horizon, Verizon, all these things you have, AT&T. It's the best networking in the US market. You cannot implement that same system in other countries because in other countries they don't have eSIM. For example, to say in India they have eSIM. Like Reliance they have, Idea they have, then Vodafone they have. But in BSNL they don't have. BSNL is from government sector. You have to talk to them before you are launching, or you have to make precise that it should be done well planned, and try to say that to the audience or to your users. Okay, we are going to bring eSIM in the new phones, but we have already talked to the carriers, so customers will believe. Even in your website you should put it. This is like in one blind you say that we are going to replace a physical SIM. Instead of that we are going to bring eSIM, two eSIMs. Every majority people cannot afford. Their heart will get broken. The same situation it is happening even in Dubai as well, even in Middle East. You know why? I will tell you, Tim Cook, you should start using your brain. Start using your brain. You should use your brain wisely and live well. I know you are starting in other countries, you are opening your own showroom. It's good for you because you will start in that country. You can make good business in all products and everybody will get the job. I appreciate on that. But in some areas, you are very poor, especially in your R&D, even in your design. And in new iPhone series, you replaced, instead of physical SIM, you replaced to eSIM, and it is not possible. Even some of the customers are not willing to buy your item, iPhone 17 series. They are rejecting. Instead, they are telling that I want iPhone 16 series. In 16 series, you can put one physical SIM and one eSIM. In some countries, they don't have eSIM as well. If you go to African country, in African country, they don't have eSIM option. You should talk to the carriers before releasing this phone. Talk to the carriers. We are going to plan with the eSIM. Can you do that best possible way to do it? If you can do it, it will be grateful. People will understand. Okay, open the network. These are the networks. In some country they have 5 networks or 6 networks. They will have carriers. Talk to the carriers first. Then do it. Then implement. Instead of implementing, or you are not talking to the carriers. You are creating your own space, to dominate the market, and you are not dominating. Even in stock market also, you can see that your stock is crashed like a hell. What is this, Tim Cook? What are you doing, man? You don't have the brain to think. Even your research and development team doesn't have the brain to do that. This is my personal opinion. You should consider it. I know either you will like or no. Apple users, they will say something to me. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. But this is a reality. You should take this reality. next iPhone 18 series when you are going to release, or within span of time, you should find the solution. Apple company should find the solution, or otherwise your company will be like BlackBerry or Nokia or HTC. You will die as soon as possible in the market. You should consider again from now or day after tomorrow, from now onwards. I'm telling you, from now onwards, you should you should send your people to every country, talk to the carriers, tell them wisely, and make them like convince them for the eSIM. Please do the consideration. We brought the iPhone 17 series, so if you want to sell, please consider to make it in eSIM for all the countries, even in India, Africa, Asia, Latin America. Even Latin America, some of the areas are very poor. They are using only their physical SIM. One thing I will tell, the best part is Brazil should screw on Apple. Then they will start easy. Or otherwise, they will bring physical SIM. The best is Brazil. That is what my personal opinion I have to tell. Brazil, please do that for Apple. Screw them. So they will bring again to physical SIM. Or instead, if they are standing in their own stand, again I have to tell to Brazil people, please screw them again and try to bring eSIM in their country. If you want to replace totally physical SIM, you should do the research before launching the item. Don't give too much overhype on products. Your presentation was absolutely amazing. I know your presentation, but in reality, it's useless what I feel. The last tech news is about again, man, this disgracing company, Apple. AirPods 3 Pro, they made big hype in everything, but AI live translation is not going to support in European Union. That is the biggest disgrace ever in my life. Biggest disgrace in my life. I have to tell you. Why you guys are doing such a great gimmicks, man? You are stealing money from somebody. You have that intention to do. Timcook, I'm telling you, you have that intention to do. You are stealing money from normal people. Normal people don't think about that. AI live translation. You know why? I am using a premium item. They does it better. Best ever. What is this ever? There is no ever. No evolution. You are telling something, you are doing something. You are stealing money from something and stealing from other thing. I don't know to talk about R&D team. Once Tim Cook came into the company, he will start destroying your company gradually. He will give you slow poison, he will destroy your company. I'm telling you, please make him resign and bring the best CEO in Apple. The best part of Samsung phones, even not only in Samsung phone, even Samsung Buds 3 Pro, Buds 3 also, they have AI live translation. Even it is compatible for the phones which is supported. Even Galaxy S23 Ultra series they have, S23 series they have, S24 series they have, S25 series they have, Z Flip 5 series they have, Fold series they have. It supports with AI live translation. And the best part is it will work all over the country. Even in India, Asia, Middle East, then New Zealand, Fiji, Latin America, America, Canada, African countries also it will support. For such a lame on you guys, man, Apple. Such a lame. You know why lame? You guys are bringing AirPods 3 Pro. It comes with best active noise cancellation. You guys are telling that it comes with AI live translation code, but it is not working in some countries. Only it will work in America. Then why you are bringing it? Why the hell you are guys bringing it? Then tell the audience or tell the people there is no AI left translation. It's better. It's better. Don't tell them. Sell your product. Give the major highlights to your product instead of telling AI live translation. Tell your major key points and sell it. Don't bring it. Everybody is hoping for AI live translation, and you guys are telling something and you are doing something and you are doing big gimmicks in your live event. World best ever. World best ever. What ever? There is no ever. There is no ever. You know, my brain is heating too much because of you guys. Next time, please, next time, please don't do such kind of a gimmick. I will roast very badly. Again, I am roasting you very badly, in bad sense. Don't think about what I am talking about. It's my personal opinion. There are a lot of like these people are there. I am telling you, all the tech channel people in YouTube, please roast this company. Please do something. Again, I am telling Brazil people to sue again on Apple products. If they don't sue, these people will not learn from their biggest mistake. Generally, such a stupid company ever in the market, that is Apple. Especially Timcook uncle. He should rethink something, or otherwise, again I am telling you, this company will get closed. Really, it will be like same like HTC, BlackBerry, and Nokia. It will be like that. Currently, you are number 2 in the market, but in one sense, if you look, you are utter blind in the market. That is what I personally feel. I hope everybody likes this video. I am going to end this video. I hope everybody will do the comment, subscribe and share. And please share my videos to everybody. If it is lengthy, please forgive me. So I am going to stop my video. Next video will be coming soon as possible. So let's say goodbye and have a nice day. Enjoy your life with having good food. Go outside, enjoy the life. Have a nice weather also outside. Even if it is hot or cold, it doesn't matter. Enjoy your life at its peak. Have a nice day and have a good day, and goodbye from Shamsi for Tech.